Hi everyone, you are watching So Jannelle, the show that brings you your weekly dose of Filipino stories of immigration and representation. I am Anna Diaz, your SoJ TV correspondent today, and we are here at the world-renowned Walt Disney Concert Hall to bear witness to another musical spectacle by the first and only Filipino Symphony Orchestra outside of the Philippines, the Filipino American Symphony Orchestra, or FASO, as they pay tribute to the music of legendary Filipino hitmaker Mr. Louie Ocampo.
It's very flattering to hear people sing my song and or an orchestra performing my song. That's really, it gives me goosebumps until now. Even if I've been doing it for the longest time. This is my first time here in this theater. Normally, it's the Shrine or somewhere in Glendale, the typical venues for concerts. No?
Right.
But yeah, first time here, it's a Disney Concert Hall, which is nice.
How did you learn or know about FASO?
Oh,
How did you meet
through
them?
Bob.
Okay.
Because Bob, I've known Bob for what, even in the 70s and the 80s. And then, so I got that surprise call from him this year. I said, Louie, we'd like to feature, is it okay if we feature you as an artist? And we have this award for you. Sabi ko, of course! I said yes right away.
Did you have any expectations? Like, the first time you found out about it, did you have any expectations?
No, I basically knew what the whole event's all about, and I know about the orchestra. So it's way above my expectations.
Oh. We are with Maestro Bob Shroder. Kamusta
Hello.
po?
Mabuti.
So, more than 15 years. 16
16.
years
This is
of
our
FASO
16th season. Yeah.
reinterpreting all of these different musical legends into symphony form. What do you attribute to FASO's success all these years?
The first 15, now 16 years it's really a wonderful journey for us, and it will continue. It will just continue. And it started with some hardship from admin, of course, financial. We still, struggle at times, but including musical arrangement, because we want to share Filipino music every time we go up on stage.
Yeah.
And now it's getting better and better. We have more resources locally and even in the Philippines, and more people really would like to be part of our journey. Like for tonight's show, Louie Ocampo will be honored. His music will be playing mostly, the second half of the concert will be mostly his music.
Yes, I mean, Louie Ocampo is one of the most prolific OPM composers. I grew up listening to his music. I love his music. I love his songs. I think it's a great tribute to honor him tonight. It will inspire a lot of other composers.
Louis' music is more like the story is very personal. It's all related to him, most of them. Either love, broken heartbreak, and happiness, sad stories. It's all related to him as a personal composer,
The way that he creates these melodies and these harmonies are just so very easy and very pleasing, very nice to listen to. It's I think the term that they use, it has that hook. It has that hook that you can latch onto.
So, how are you feeling about your songs now being reinterpreted by a full symphony?
It's very flattering, and especially with the symphony, when you hear your song being performed by a symphony orchestra. It is like the epitome of everything, because it's like live, how many, 40 plus or 70 live musicians playing your song in one beat, everybody's in sync in playing your song. How great is that? It's so flattering. To FASO, thank you very much for this opportunity and for the award and for flying me here and you know, it's such a great honor for me to be performing with you guys or just watching you, all of you perform. You know, it's such a thrill and what to expect. I hope you will enjoy the music that I wrote. You know, these are songs made out of pain.
Not just pain.
No, not just pain, yeah, but yeah, again, it's like the soundtrack of my life. Some of the songs here, because we only have 5, but I wrote a lot, so you'll enjoy and hopefully you'll get teary-eyed. We'll see.
Joey is really an honorary member of FASO. When we first started, you know, because she's a good friend and she's not local, but she's just a neighbor. She's in Vancouver, right? Hey, Joey, we're putting together an orchestra. Bob, just fly me to LA. I'll be there anytime to help you, to support you. And up to now, Joey's been very, very supportive. And that's always the word, just fly me there. And there are times where we didn't even have a budget for her hotel. She stayed at our house. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this was probably a good reunion because she's also
Yes.
sang songs by
Oh,
Louie
yes.
Ocampo.
And she's so fortunate because part of her career as a singer, she got a lot of original songs that she recorded, and some of them were written by Louie Ocampo. That's why that's the perfect match tonight.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, well, there's Louie Ocampo. Joey needs to be here too, singing some of his songs.
Yes.
Other than that, we don't know, right?
So we are with Miss Joey Albert. We were talking about the premier singers that Louie Ocampo has collaborated and worked with. But one of OPM icons right here. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
So did you have to make any special preparations for today to join FASO today?
Not really. Just to look well enough.
Achieved.
Not really, because I had to rehearse a production number, but fortunately for me, it's a Louie Ocampo tribute, and I know all his songs.
Nice. Is there anything you're looking forward to most tonight?
Just everything, just reminiscing the beautiful music of OPM, the 80s, and Louis' songs, Louis' music. He's written, I think, the most songs for me. So it feels very special to be here and doing this tribute for him. It's nice that after all these years that we've been performing together and singing his songs, it's been maybe 30, 40 years. I still get to see him and sing his songs and perform with him.
How about your top 3 favorite compositions of Louie?
Well, it'll have to be Tell Me and Ikaw Lang Mamahalin, which we co-wrote together when my sister died. And to be honest, I think one of his best works was Say That You Love Me. I love that song so much. Morning starts to shine with teardrops in my eyes. Here I am alone, starting to realize that my days would be brighter. Say that you love me. Tell me that you care. It's such a beautiful song. It's this desperate love.
Oh, Charlie Green's amazing. I saw that guy when he was like 11 years old. I think he won some singing competition in UK.
Yes.
And then he went to the Philippines and wow, amazing, 11 years old singing some standards like song of Frank Sinatra, Michael Bublé. It's amazing. So we tried to locate him.
I learned about FASO about 6 months ago. That's how soon. So somebody from the orchestra just sent me a Facebook message and said, hey, it'd be great if we could do something together at some point. And I said, yeah, for sure. And sometimes those things don't really happen. And then a few months ago, they said, we'd love you to come to LA and to do the show and to honor Louie Ocampo, which then was a real thrill for me because
You've worked with him
because
before.
we've worked together before.
What are you looking forward to the most for tonight's concert?
I'm looking forward to just singing with the orchestra. I mean, they sound so good.
Is there a favorite Louie Ocampo song or composition?
Hey, that's a good question. I did record a couple of his songs actually, but the song that I'm singing tonight, Ikaw, I've known of the song, but obviously I've been learning it for this concert, and it's really taken on a new, beautiful meaning for me, and it's such a great song to sing that I think that's my favorite. I think it's a perfect song.
Lindsay Solo, I first worked with Lindsay last year. We had a New Year's Eve gig, and she was one of the soloists there. So it's, we talked, and says that there's an opportunity with FASO, and I saw that she's very interested in learning to sing some Filipino songs.
It's been a wonderful experience. We've had an incredible rehearsal, and I've had to learn Filipino, and it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful language, and I've really enjoyed the vowels and consonants and just learning how it's pronounced and the meaning and passion behind each word. And I'm very honored to be able to share in this community and experience this song with them.